Hello, White Knight. Hold on a second. I gotta turn this off so that I can hear something. Oh, nope, that's not helping. That's not helping. Okay, I was trying to see how loud the audio was, but since it's routed differently. Okay, I was trying to see how loud the audio was. Ah! Okay. How are you doing? I need to move this video around a little bit because it's a little tight. It was meant to be. Alright, I may have just messed it up a little bit. We'll find out. I don't have anything drawn on this piece of Yupo paper yet, so I don't have any context as to where the heck my camera is looking. Are you enjoying the random weather? I guess it's nice weather right now. It just keeps randomly yo-yoing, which my sinuses are loving. Spring bipolarism, it is. Alright, so we got there to where? Here? Okay. Okay. Hi, Raya. Hi. Did you hear me talking to myself and you came to see if I was crazy? Okay. You're very cute. Oh man. I spent forever and a half getting the little Brihei thingy in the corner going. It doesn't quite work perfectly, but it's probably because the program I got is like a free Itch.io one. Yeah, I don't have Raya Cam set up right now because every time I set it up, she runs away. She knows. Hi. She got to meet a puppy today. She's very wired. Alright, I have no plans for what I'm drawing right now. I just have that piece of paper that I cut too thin, so I'm just going to do some random warm-up sketches on it. Why am I getting notifications for a Discord I muted? Sorry. Okay. But what to draw? I don't know. Oh yeah, you got Japan coming up. Forgot about that. I was just reading about there's a Washington-based rescue for like ex-laboratory pet animals. But I think the ones in Washington largely rehome like rats and mice and hamsters and things, not so much dogs. But I was like, oh, that'd be. It's a lot of beagles though. I don't understand why beagles became the standard for laboratory experiments on animals. I'd be very curious as to how they decided on beagles. Do you know what you're going to look for? Or is it just going to be like a surprise kind of a thing? Wait till you find a good fit. Two to 3 years old and max of 50 pounds. Okay, okay. Get them after they've done the majority of their canine terrible twos. My friend just adopted a husky puppy. And it's kind of hilarious because she wasn't the most active person. Her and her partner weren't the most active people before that. And now they have to walk this puppy like 2 hours a day. Oh, yeah. I mean, there are some bigger dogs that do well in small spaces just because they're kind of like homebodies. Like, Akitas actually do okay in smaller spaces just because they're like cats. They sleep like 14 hours a day. Was it just too much energy? My Husky German Shepherd is the laziest dog I have. I don't know. Oh, yeah. They do that. They're like... Not all Huskies are quite that neurotic, but they really need like a job to do. And yeah, they can be very destructive if they don't have like something to fixate on. But surprisingly, the only dog I've had destroy a door was Xena, my Akita. She roam the neighborhood and come back and close the door. Oh, clever girl. That does sound like the husky mix I had growing up, though. He did not want to be cooped up. He refused. I still don't know what the heck I'm drawing. We're just making fun forms right now, I think. I would still take a Husky German Shepherd over a Doodle Dog. Looks baby bird like. Do I just have a tendency to make baby birds that are terrifying looking? It's like, I guess I've definitely like my just thinking of your name. My white dragon I definitely based heavily on baby birds. But I didn't realize I had a tendency to draw them that much. Also, it's very dumb of me to be starting. Well, I guess it's the worst would be right here if I started here, but I'm like, I'm right-handed. I'm gonna smudge this up if I move my way left. I don't draw a lot of birds. Okay. I could see that. Do you ever watch the there's like that YouTube series, I think it's Wired's Ask the yeah, I can't talk. Ask the Expert series. They had a recent one that was a birder. And I really enjoyed that because you could just tell that man was absolutely obsessed with birding. It was just kind of nice to see. Or I enjoy when people are like obviously incredibly passionate about what they do. You need a new channel. That one's really good for just like they had some random stuff on there. Like I think they had I don't know if they had Matt Mercer or if they had one of the big DMs to do like Dungeons and Dragons, and then they had a really, really fun biologist that I liked. Who was from I think either Oregon or Washington State, so I was like, ooh, I gotta find this man. I would recommend that. And then if you haven't watched Dimension 20's On a Bus yet, it's only like an hour long, but it's hilarious. Like I need to find there was another channel I found that was like a guy doing deep dives on like creepy things, but I need to kind of verify what he says to make sure he's not like inventing shit essentially before I recommend that channel. Just because I'm like, oh, this is really cool and this kind of stuff I like to learn, but you never know these days. You've watched every scary, interesting... Well, have you watched... Maybe you don't... Oh, man, what is it called? It's like The Dark Side or something like that? Or The Shadows? The guy is, like... either from New Zealand... I think he might be from New Zealand or South Africa, depending for his accent. But he did, The one I watched recently was... He did a... deep dive on methyl mercury poisoning and the diseases it caused in Japan, like post World War II industrialization. But it was mostly like, here's how corporate greed and corruption led to a crap ton of birth defects kind of thing. Uncle Perry. Like, what kind of conspiracy theories? Okay, cryptids. Alright, that's not that good. And UFOs. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. Though most of the UFO videos are ruined for me now because Hank Green went through and debunked pretty much all of them, and I was like, oh. He's like, this is a balloon. What is this? I don't know what this is. I love how I know I like these two shapes and I've done nothing else, so now I'm just rendering the hell out of them and then completely ignoring the rest of their body. That's smart. He swears and has a great voice. Okay. That's reminding me of, have you ever seen the YouTube channel Crime Pays but Botany Doesn't? That guy is another fantastic voice and he's just constantly swearing. I think we may have talked about him before. Oh yeah, have you, did you do Sakura-con at all? Or have you done... I can't remember if you ever went to Sakura-con. I've only done that show once. I know that was last weekend. I was curious as to how well it went. Oh, you forgot to apply? I'm sure it's okay. I know people that they didn't do Sakura-con, but they did Norwest-con, and I heard that one was very slow this year, so probably wouldn't have been the greatest of years. Anyways. Yeah, you got kiddo graduating in Japan. This just gives you more time to build up products for next year. Norwest-con has an old white dude problem. It kinda does. Not kinda, it does. That was also kind of my problem with Crypticon. Like, I do miss Crypticon, and I've kind of been tempted to try to apply again, but it has the same thing. That's too bad. So it's like the head of the show itself? Or like other people in it? Oh, I moved this up too high. I don't know if I'm keeping that. We'll find out. Oh, migrate. The general attitude. Okay. That's unfortunate. I do know there's like... There is some weird entitlement in a lot of the shows around here from the guys that run them. Like I had a Sasquatch Con contact me. There was a horrible incident with the burlesque performers that they handled incredibly poorly. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Man, why can't we have nice shows? Why can't there be a show run by decent people? Only banned him for 1 year? The frick? Oh, that is terrible. I feel so sorry for her. Man. There literally isn't a show I can think of that I'm like, This is all run by good people. They've stopped existing, I feel like. Oh, great. Yeah, there's, that seems to be, like, a problem in so many shows. What was it, like, TwitchCon just got in trouble for that? It's like, come on. Oh, I remember you telling me that. White Knight, I'm running out of shows we can do. It's like, maybe have you done or heard of Sasquatch Con? Because that's the one that hit me up. They hit up me and Bruce and Katie and all trying to get us to, like, last second bring them a bunch of paintings for an art show. Like, within 4 days. And they were kind of very demanding about it and then started sending me emails directed to other people. And I was like, what is happening? Yeah, I haven't heard of them either. And, like, I looked it up and it was kind of very kid-focused from what it looked like. Like, very small artist alley kind of thing. And, they didn't even have mention of the art show on their website. And the show was in less than a week, or in a week. And I was like, you want me to give you money? Because they were going to take a percentage of everything, of course. 30% cut to rush a bunch of stuff to make this last second art show for them. It's like, come on. I don't even know you. I still don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm making some kind of weird blobby soup puddle thing. I'm really bad at just doing disconnected drawings. I'm like, I must have them. Geekfest? Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. Also, I want there to be a show called Gurkfest and then have it be nothing but pickles. Like a very pickle-themed show. I'll make pickle monsters for a show. Oddmall. Oh yeah, Oddmall at least is run by different people now, right? Because Oddmall used to be run by an absolute nightmare, man. So remember the last Oddmall I did before I just stopped doing them because I was like, the frick. I had recommended a friend for the show, and he went and chewed her out for because he didn't leave her. He like shoved way too many people into this gymnasium, and so they didn't have room to stand behind their tables. So she was standing like in front of her table. So then he went and chewed her out for blocking the fire lane. And then he had the map or the event for the the map for the event because he did everything through like Facebook events. Going to an apartment complex like a mile down the road. The first owners overcharged and underpromoted. Yeah, no, that guy was not a fan. I think I met the new owners because they've gone around at Geekcraft. And yeah, they seem like nice people. At least they're doing way more than what's his face ever did. Actually, like going around and talking to their vendors all year. Captain Slinky. Oh, okay, that's good. It's like, that's what Geekcraft does, at least. Geekcraft, like, I miss when it was run by the married couple because I liked the wife, but then they got divorced. But he at least kind of realized he sucked at social media and hired a social media manager. And I do see a social media manager at like every show, kind of like scouting everyone out, because I did see him at Emerald City. It's just the social media manager doesn't really like my work very much because he's very much into like cute fan art. It's like the show I want to get into is the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, but man, their sign up, they do not make it easy to get into those shows. This is like some kind of bird. Face punching some kind of blob baby. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Guess this is kind of giving me Boy in the Heron vibes, and that is my favorite Ghibli movie now. Oh, that's good. I've been seeing some of your patterns you've been doing. That's really neat. Also, it makes total sense. Yeah. Very true. I know I was watching what I think is called Inkwell, big artist YouTuber, but he does a lot of the same shows as me, and he usually does like breakdowns on how the shows went, and so I watch his stuff. His style's very, very like cutesy fantasy art, but so it's like obviously a little bit different audience, but it's still informative. But he had this whole thing about moving out of LA because it's just the animation industry is kind of dying and it's ridiculously expensive to live there. But he was talking about how there's an uptick in, because a lot of artists, obviously the industry's dying, they're trying to find something to do, so a lot of artists are pivoting to shows, so it's like shows are going to get harder and harder to get into, kind of. And they're saying that there's people starting to make more of those shops that are just a bunch of like an artist co-op, which is really nice. But I do know somebody that has one, or had one, and it did not go well enough, and that was in Seattle. It did not do well enough to keep it open. So, I don't know how viable those are. Pump up your retirement dollars? Yeah. Are you still thinking, I think you were floating, what was it, retiring to France at one point? I would just like to have a option of a retirement someday. It's like if I don't touch the 401k that I managed to set aside in my 2 years at Netflix, I'll be okay-ish when I get old, but it's not gonna be great. Another 10 years. I mean, depending on what you do, as long as you like it and it's not wrecking you, might be a good idea. It's just right now, work is so hard to come by for so many things. Like, even Ernesto's having a hard time finding work, and that's crazy. Because that man is very skilled. He's usually, like, fending off job offers from places when he has a job, and now he's, like, constantly interviewing and being ghosted. It's like, what the heck is happening? End of 2029? Okay. Are you going to actually stick to it, though? Or... I know a lot of people that retire, and then they're like, and now I have a little part-time job. Now I have another part-time job. It's like, Ernesto's dad retired, and then he became a groundskeeper at a, care facility. And I was like, this is not retiring. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the pattern business thing. Okay, okay, good. Why can't his arteries just go? Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired, arteries? Oh wait, I've been drawing this whole thing over here and you can't. It's... Oh, I guess I didn't even think about how common are those cross-stitch retreats. It's like I know of a couple artist retreats, but like, they're hella expensive. I did one. I did the, was it the Light Gray Art Lab once when they went to Yellowstone. It was a nice trip, but the crowd I was with was mostly all across the country. There are so many. Oh! Could also be a turtle head. Oh, that's true. That's neat. It's like, I know of like two... I guess I know 3 artist retreats. One of them was run by a guy who's a definite walking sexual assault case waiting to happen. So not that one. And then there's one that's run by Levi Hastings that I would really like to do, but it's just too much money. I do want to take their ceramics course. Levi Hastings does some fantastic ceramics. And then, what's the other one? The Light Gray Art Lab. Which, that one, I don't even know if that still exists. I think that may be defunct now. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that, like, if we do manage to move to Mexico and everything kind of works out well somehow, then I can turn our place into a little bit of an artist retreat. Like, it'd be cool to do, like, little workshops. But we'll see what even becomes of that. Going to one in Oregon next month and one in January and September, too. Ooh. So is it like, do all of you do the same project? Is there like, is it kind of like a book club where you're supposed to read the same book and all discuss, you know, well, not discuss it, but it'd be kind of funny if there was a race. Who finishes first? Or is it just everybody brings their projects and y'all just stab your fingers together? That's what I'm imagining happens because I sewed together, I tried making my perfect backpack by sewing together other backpacks, and I stabbed myself so much. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so that makes sense even more for the designer thing. I see. That's neat. So do the designers get paid like something for that, or is it just like you mentioned, like a free travel hotel stay? Like you're the guest of honor, so you get paid. Yeah, I was about to say you have your own little hangout that you do. I guess you have plural hangouts. Nominal payment. Okay, that's not that bad. Like I keep having art conventions ask me to go to them, and then but they're like they hit up me wanting me to be at their shows, but then they're like, and here's, you know, it's $500 for a table or $800 for a table, and I'm just like, why are you hitting me up and not even offering me like a discount at least? Free travel and attendance. Okay. See, that's still better, like I said, better than a lot of the conventions. Like, the people that used to do Emerald City hit me up about their new show in Oakland. And, yeah, they're like, and our booths are so affordable. And I was just, come on. I think it's because it's like all the movie stars and everything, they get paid, but not the artists. And there was actually that was that Inkwell guy again. He had an interview with, he did this thing about like what conventions make from the artist alleys, And he got somebody from ReedPop to actually talk to him, but like under uh, anonymity. So he couldn't say who it was specifically, but this was like one of the higher ups at ReedPop, and the guy admitted that they've surveyed all their people or their attendees and everything, and Artist Alley draws in like 70% of the crowd is Artist Alley. So it's crazy to think that like movie stars get to go and all these famous people get to be paid to be there, and every year they jack up the price like $150 for artists. It's like, and we're a massive chunk of the pool. Because he also admitted he's like, and that the other like executives at ReedPop were, like, did not care about the Artist Alley at all. And he's like, you have to. Without the Artist Alley, there'd be like a fraction of the show, kind of a thing. Alright, I think we're gonna get another bird in here, but it's not gonna be a pelican bird. This one's gonna be like a... Like, have you seen like a baby peregrine falcon? No, not a peregrine falcon. Cockatiel. They're little fucked up looking babies. Oh yeah. They make crazy money on, but every year they raise the prices. That's why I didn't go back to SakuraCon. I paid. They wanted over $1,000 for a booth downstairs, like in the regular vendor hall, which was what I was trying to go for because I think their Artist Alley is random, if I remember correctly. So I wanted, you know, something kind of guaranteed. Oh yeah. Yeah, Emerald City's insane. I had a booth with two of my artist friends. My share of our booth was $1,800. It is absolutely nuts. Yeah, lottery. It is, yeah, like, so I split the booth. This year was okay. Last year, I barely made back booth. Like, it was a bad show. But my friends do much better, because, like, Bruce is Slay the Spire artist, D&D artist. Like, he doesn't even have to do anything. They come find him. And Katie's got, like, cute Pacific Northwest dragon paintings. Like, it's very... Her stuff is, like... I want to say easy to like. Like, not... You don't have to worry about... Like, no one's gonna hate that as a gift. And then I draw this shit. I draw weird stuff. So it's like... I'm never gonna have the same amount of income as those two. But, yeah, it's... Like, back when I sold fan art, I made way more money. But it was just kind of soul-crushing. And, yeah, it's really hard if you're doing, especially original stuff. And it's like, I know a lot of artists, they specifically do... You much prefer my shit? Oh, thank you. It's like, there are artists that, like, hyper fixate on what people buy and only make that kind of painting. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do my adorable wizard frog or something like that. And because they've like researched it, and It works for them. I don't want to do that. Thank you for the follow. I just realized my notification tab is hidden. I just saw that in the corner and was not paying attention. That takes the art out of it. It is, yeah. I mean, there's people that obviously like still try to do their own kind of thing, but there's also the people that just, like they know you want to buy anime, so they make like chibi versions of every single anime in existence, kind of thing. And apparently, there's been a survey that is like a major turnoff for buyers. But I mean, they still make a lot of money. So obviously someone's buying. But yeah, that's right. I'm not totally sure if like leaning back into conventions is really going to work out for me in particular with how everything is. But unfortunately, conventions are also a great way to find new clients. So I don't know. Alright, we got another weird bird over here. I still don't know what the heck I'm drawing. It's a pile of mush. I'm drawing a pile of mush. I was thinking if I do this warm-up, I can go back to the... Let's look at this one that I have not touched since last time I streamed. So it's been, what? I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. That was me too. I kept trying, but I also got a sinus infection and then food poisoning. The Oddmall? Yeah, I mean, I did, like I said, I did do Oddmall a while ago. I haven't done it since I've, like, kind of had less, or, not less, like, back when I used to do it, I think was back when I still had the Yzma series. So, it might be worth trying again. But I will be missing this one because I'll be in Mexico. I'm very much looking forward to it. I mean, we go to Mexico like every year, but I have not been to Puebla yet, and Puebla is very art focused and has I think I mentioned this before, has the oldest library in the Americas. So I'm like, I'm gonna nerd out, I hope. I wish I was in a slightly better financial spot to be able to, go on a trip and go all out, but it will be fine. I'm mostly going there to see how, like, what kind of place it is. That was the other reason I was making my my little custom backpack that I did, so that I could have the best backpack for Mexico adventures. 'Cause I like to draw. Greece? Oh yeah. I was like, I haven't actually looked to see how Greece has been doing since their like financial crisis. Like I know they've rebounded considerably, but I haven't really like I'm not I guess that up to date in world economics to know how things are right now. I don't know what's happening here. What I should be doing is I do have a couple commissions that I need to work on, but I have not asked them for if it's okay if I can share them or not. So they're not going to be on stream until I know for sure that's okay. I'm hoping I can get the okay with one of them because he's asked me to record the whole thing and he wants it in watercolor at the end. It's an owlbear adjacent creature. You'll find out in a couple of weeks. Oh, nice. Traditional embroidery styles. Have you seen... I may have to send you a link to some photos that I've taken, but there's in Tlaquepaque, Mexico, there's like a very really cool way of doing embroidered animal designs there. I'm trying to remember, there's a technical name for it. But I'll have to see if I can send you some of it. Be curious if your friend is your friend probably knows about it, I'm guessing. I don't know if this eye in the middle is a good plan or not. We'll find out. It's there. It's there now. This is where I should learn to draw left-handed. I've drawn myself into a corner. A friend of mine went on a tour of Uzbekistan in 2024 and met some weavers there. Ooh. I had one of my art friends did a tour through. She went to Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and I don't know. She also went to. I'm trying to remember. She went to like 4 different countries, but she took some amazing pictures of some of the like traditional architecture and stuff out there, and I'm like, I definitely added it to my bucket list after seeing those. Looks like it. Okay, so that's kind of what I was going for. That's why I was like, it's... You know how Ghibli in his movies tends to do those, like, melting swarms of goo? This is sort of what I'm going for, I think. This is what it's become, at least. Which, if you saw the last sketchbook I released on Patreon, that primordial soup... So that one is like slightly more cohesive. I need good reference pictures for that one, actually. I need to get to H Mart and take some pictures of some... I like specifically need like catfish style fish though, so I gotta see if I can find some for that. The chances are I might be able to find that in Mexico. I'm not sure about Puebla, because Puebla is mountain town, might not have a bunch of fish in the markets. I'll have to keep an eye out for, like, embroidery there, because it is the oldest inhabited town or city in... I don't know if the Americas or just North America, but one of the two. I don't know why I occasionally just, like, if I zone out and draw, I tend to kind of gravitate towards uncomfortable masses. All I know is I kind of like whatever this guy is, and I want to make him into an actual thing. I might pull him out and make, like, a fish bird. There might be a random fish bird that comes into existence from this. Alright, now I gotta stop ignoring this spot. Well, there's that spot up there, but then also down here. And I don't know what the heck the music's doing. Music, where you go? Oh, it's loading. I may have broken the Wi-Fi. That doesn't make any sense. So my computer is hardwired. I broke it. Alright, now I gotta make my own music. Sometime in July, I have a craft day, and I'll hang out and create. Ooh, nice. That sounds cozy. One of my friends is starting one, or trying to start those up as well. Does this baby need an eyeball? I don't know. Oh, that'd be nice. Thank you. Alright, if I give him an eyeball, it's gonna be like an Igor one down here. So I don't know if I should do that or if I should just leave it a eyeless blob. I mean, there's also kind of like the eye here is the other option. Just being smushed into the face. You like the blob? Okay. Yeah, I think I was gravitating towards that. I'm like, there's eyeballs like right there. If I put too many eyeballs... Like, I still don't know if 100% I'm gonna keep this one. But now I have to erase the little line I put in there. You fool. Not easy to do in Meepo. Gotta erase in the lines of how I'm gonna want it to smudge. I think it'll be more like I'll be very honored. Also, I had a woman invite me to her house where it was just floor-to-ceiling unicorns, and she had, like, a husband and two young sons, and you could see no sign of them in her house, except for in their bedrooms. So, I don't think anything can surpass that lady's house in level of weirding me out. Alright, this one I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like what I did there. That's meh. That's a meh. Smith meh out. Oh, look! A bot. Your husband has some say? You say that kind of ominously. Are you saying that your husband also chose to have my art on the walls, or that there's like a weird disconnect? Maybe I gotta figure out what the heck I'm doing there. Ah, okay. So the question is, what kind of pieces has he picked out? What is happening? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Iron Giant's always good good pick. Acrylic of all the Avengers. Okay. That's a good choice. Like it's always good when you have kind of a vibe you can agree on together. I think I slowly converted Ernesto to originals. Oh, the craft room is the den. It's like, I don't think there's any of the art that I've bought that Ernesto doesn't like. Like, he's actually stolen several pieces I bought and put them in his office. But yeah, we actually, when we move, there's gonna have to be a great purging of, actually, no, that's not a word. Of print art, because I think at this point we have so many originals, and unless it's like only as a print, it's probably going to be given away to friends. Just so we can have, I mean, because we still, even if it's just original art, like the paintings and drawings and stuff, not like no fan art. There's a few fan arts. We will still have plenty of art. Yeah, no, I have done that. I actually already have one of original art I haven't had framed yet. I think it's just at this point, like, a lot of the prints that we got is back when we would get more fan art. And I know I tend to not really buy fan art anymore, and I don't think Ernesto really does either. So I guess it's just kind of, we'll see. We'll see what we still choose to bring with us. There'll definitely be some prints. Like I did get him something from One Piece that he likes. But he actually just tends to buy like he's actually kind of random with what he likes to pick out for art now. He gets like I think the last thing he bought was like a macrame, or not macrame, like a hand cut. You know the flags that they make during Dia de los Muertos? He got like a very beautifully cut sugar skull design with like stag beetles around the edges of it. But yeah, he's got that one in his office. And then an Edgar Allan Poe oil painting that I found by oh man, what is his name? He's a traditional oil painting artist from Mexico, died in the 80s. I found it in an antique store in Mexico City. But it's like Edgar Allan Poe with Lenore. He stole that one and put it in his office. You got a lot of fan art in your craft room? Okay. I was trying to think if I actually have fan art in my office. I don't think so. I mean, I've got like at least 4 of these. I think are. Oh no, I know. I have Jonah Loeb's Deathclaw. Lots of Star. Oh. Kylo Ren observation. Like, what kind? Like a mood lighting one? A particular scene that you liked? Obsessed. I see, I see. I thought you just like had like a little corner, like a little... He's a fun character. Oh yeah. Man, I think those are like the last ones I ever did. Apologies if you hear a bunch of squeaky noises. That's right. IKEA glass display case full of Kylo Ren action figures. Like, do they actually have that many different models of action figures? Or is it like, you have the same one multiple times, you just put it in different poses? All different, huh? I guess I didn't think they had that many Kylo Ren figurines. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think they also do all the One Piece ones, because there's like a bajillion One Piece figurines. Now the question is, what does the Munchkin put out for art? Do I want... Do I want this beak to go over that beak? Or do I like this form in here? I think I need that line from this lower jaw in there. You've inherited your weird taste, that's good. Life's too short to have normal tastes. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this song is that it's playing, but it's making it very insufferable. Oh man, I did have, that was part of my unexpected busy weekend was, one of my friends invited me very last second to a Baby No Money concert in Seattle. And I was like, still recovering from food poisoning, so I was like, let me see what my stomach does after I eat lunch. But, did manage to go. That was so exhausting, but a lot of fun. I haven't been to a concert in so long, especially not one where it's like standing room only. Not in a long time. But it was... He's got such a nice crowd, like a very diverse, friendly crowd. Ah, I can't talk today. So man, it was very telling, his opener, because he's from Canada and so is his opener, and or like everybody there in his group, I think, except for one was Canadian. So his like opener was a guy named Jungle Bobby, and he's like, "Do you all feel safe?" And the entire audience, or safe here, and the entire audience yells out, "No!" You don't think you can do that anymore? Oh, yeah. It's like, I think I took Ernesto to a concert for like Imagine Dragons forever ago, but that was like chairs. The Baby No Money was everybody crowded in and on top of each other, and I know I put on my my like little fitness watch thing that I haven't worn in forever, because usually when I'm working out I have like weights on my wrist, so I can't really fit that on. But I'm like, I'm just gonna charge it up and put it on for this. I had like 80 minutes of workout credit just from being in that crowd. I was so tired the next day. It is just, it's like, it's also just really expensive to do concerts now. Like, insanely expensive. Like, this concert wasn't that badly priced. In the grand scheme of things, it was like $40, $50 a person. But still, that's a lot of money. It's like most concert tickets are well over $100 these days. It's like, what the heck? I feel so old that when I used to do concerts in high school, it was like $20. But also I'm very happy that that was when I, you know, when I had the spoons to go to a concert, that it was affordable still. before the Ticketmaster happened. I'm trying to remember if I think I saw My Chemical Romance back then too. Yeah. I saw a lot of, because not only you would buy tickets to this concert, and then while you were getting into this concert hall, they would give you discount coupons for the next series of concerts coming up. So it was like, and they were steep discounts too. So we went and saw like, oh man, some of those bands got canceled. Ticket Bastard, yep. It's like I think I saw like Shinedown, and I think it's Shinedown. I know Lost Prophets definitely did some terrible stuff. I think Shinedown did too. But I remember seeing like Breaking Benjamin, Slipknot. I think I saw Korn. Incubus, a bunch of bands for like $5. And it's like, and they just lost like a lawsuit about price gouging, and then got in trouble for not complying. They just have such a monopoly now. But it's also that, and like apparently there's just no more album sales anymore, so all these musical artists have to make their money at their concerts. That's where they get the vast majority of their income now. Alright. Got another parakeet beacon here, but I think I'm gonna have it chewing on something. How do I want this to work? I'm trying to, because this is like a random big piece of Yupo paper that I cut at a weird size. So I'm like trying to stick away from the edges so I can trim this down to like a standard size I get done. It is very dubsteppy. I don't know what station it's on. It kept on dying. So, I don't know. It's randomly playing in the background. Alright, I stretched and almost put my hand in the ceiling fan, so that's good. We're got a good spot. What am I doing with this one? I don't know. Random fingers, sure. I don't know. I'm gonna hope nobody expects cohesion out of me these days. I'm lucky if I know what day it is. Don't expect me to have a cohesive whatever the heck I'm doing. Raya is very proud of herself outside. She stole one of Oni's toys. I was kind of hoping she'd be puppy obsessed like Xena, my old Akita, the one that passed away. She was very much an Akita when she came to like meeting strange dogs. After a while, when she was a puppy, she was actually really, really good. But like I did socialize her. It's just eventually she was just like nah on strange dogs. But if she met a puppy, she was just like I must love this puppy. So I was kind of hoping Raya might have a little bit of that with my friend's puppy, but that's who she met earlier today. And not quite the motherly love, she just really wanted to play with him way too intensely. Oh yeah, I finally got an email back today from Natalie Hall, who does my tattoos. So I should have 2 tattoos actually booked for the next time I'm in LA, which is next month. So I think I'm gonna finally fill out the sleeve. And then Ernesto's gonna get baby's first tattoo when he's there. Yeah, I'm excited about it. It's gonna be like all of my spending money for the year, but I'm gonna see if I can try to do. Oh man, I don't know when to do it though. I was like, I wanted to kind of see if I could do a big originals sale, and maybe do like a pre-order for some of my new resins and possibly some playmats kind of things. But then the post office announced they're raising their prices in like a week because of the whole Iran thing. So I don't know about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering. I was like, because we're finishing up like this sleeve, right? And I don't know what I want to do like in between. Like I might still, like I'll have her do, because she's going to do the Beast of Bray route, so I'm going to get a werewolf. And then I asked her to do Amut, the Egyptian crocodile god that eats your soul if you're found wanting. So that should essentially fill in all the spaces that I have left on my arm, and then I think after that I'm going to see if she can. I'm trying to get my pencil sharpener and it's falling apart on me. I don't know what the plan would be after. I'm thinking maybe I might see if she wants to do like little things, little kind of cryptids in between, like I'm not even sure, like little soot sprites, or because soot sprites are actually mythical things, like they're not just from Spirited Away kind of stuff. But like maybe little Fresno stalkers or something in between. Not sure yet. I guess I'll brainstorm with her when she does these two. It's like, what's your plan to fill in the gaps? You know, actually, what I was thinking, I just had this idea, though it might be a pain in the ass to do. Would be if I, like, filled it up. It would be such a pain in the ass to do. But, like, if I filled up like, actual tales from folklore, like, did the words. Swirl's Cloud Flames. Ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. She's already had a hard time going around on my moles. That is valid. So yeah, I might not be able to do any kind of, like, super fill-in thing. I just don't know how well, like, little words would even age. Would be my worry. Not that, like, because, I mean, this tattoo is... Cripes, this is... How old is this? A decade? It's had very little spreading for a decade. Because this one was pre-COVID. Yeah. Right, so now this is very different. Like, this one's got nails, that one doesn't have nails, so there's apparently different people in whatever this is. Don't get too much spreading on arms, that's good. It's like, I think, for me, I'd have to avoid my... Probably, like, my back of my traps. For the skin cancer thing. Dragon you got when you turned 40 is blurry now. Oh. Yeah. That's I kind of worry about, like, the Beast of Bray Road, the werewolf is going to go up over my biceps. And so far I've avoided anything in my chicken wings. So it's like the werewolf might get into that a little bit, but I think I'm going to have her try to fit Amut either over my elbow or, like, along my collarbone and on the top, I think. And then maybe if I get the time, I think I might just extend across. I want to do a Bake Kujira at some point as well if she's up for doing a lot of bones. Hello, Hylan. What are you up to? Elbow ouchie. I mean, I did, she already went over my bones on my wrist. It's like, that definitely stung a little bit more, but it wasn't, like, absolutely terrible. But yeah, I know the elbows. I don't know, it kind of depends. I've had friends that have gotten covered in tattoos, and they're like, the fingers are the worst. But I've also had people that are like, fingers are nothing. I don't know. It's supposed to be wherever it's over bone, so I'm sure the collarbone will feel great, too. We're talking tattoos, Hylian. Everyone's showing up now. Hi, Liani. Yeah, no, I was like, I had a piece of Yubo paper that I cut to a weird size, so I'm like, I'm gonna do a warm-up sketch, and this is what I've been doing, okay? This is what happens when you leave me alone. I make whatever this is. You want to get purr and hiss on your knuckles? Oh, wow. Be like, which one do you want me to slap you with or punch you with? Oh man, in my like teenage depression emo phase, I think I wrote like life and death on my knuckles. Oh wait. Hold on. Stream chat. Egan, is it Egan Vector? Wait, are you on Twitch or are you on YouTube? Because I did do dual streaming, but I don't know if they fixed the ability to go to both. Or like the chat giving me both. So that's why I honestly haven't had no idea if it's been actually getting conversation from YouTube. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I was hoping that was fixed. Well, crap. Well, now I know. I'm not happy about it, though. It's supposed to be both of them. What the frick? I'm sorry. I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see if anybody's had any fixes since to do it, because I don't know what's happening. But apologies, I'm not trying to ignore you, I swear. It's like... Oh, okay, because I have a multi-stream thing, but it didn't show me anything. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, how are you? Hello, people. I have not streamed in a bit. Yeah, no, I did a couple impromptu ones a couple weeks ago, and then I got both a sinus infection and food poisoning, and I have not streamed since. So I'm making my way back to streaming. Because even before then, there was a long break because I was doing work for Finji. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I don't know what I'm drawing, by the way. If anybody's wondering, I have no idea. I was doing a warm-up sketch and then it became a goop. It's goop. I don't even know how I check on... How, okay, I will worry about that later. I can't go check on YouTube right now. I'm sure that would be like a 3-hour fix, whatever the heck that is. Anyways, what has everybody been up to? It's been White Knight and us talking about tattoos and stitch parties. bulbous Animorph bird. It's a mine. It is a mine piece. I was just thinking of the seagulls. I remember when that movie came out. I think we were in college, Hylian, and I think we became insufferable for a while with the seagull. Or no. Was it college? No, that may have been high school. I may have been insufferable with my high school friends. Alright, I need something to put here. I don't know what I'm doing with this one yet. This one I like. I'm gonna do something else with him. I don't know what. But right now it's just a little cube of mush. Finding Nemo was definitely high school. Okay. It was either Morgan that I have in my brain going, mine? Or it was my old friend Kim. I'm sure all of our teachers loved us. Okay. I don't know what this is yet. We'll find out. Practically hinged? What? Okay. Yeah, no. There was no sanity to be found. Especially, well, in college, especially not if you ever did the Let's Get Down to Business song. All you had to do was say those 3 words. You'd set off everybody. Oh, man. But yes. White Knight has not failed me. Now I'm really confused because now it's giving me notifications for messages when it was not doing that before. We did a lot of things with Parker. Parker was a force of nature. Which Parker was... I had 2 different friends that had strokes, like very severe strokes when they were young, or brain aneurysms, and somehow make full recoveries. That's crazy. I don't know what this one is. This one's looking angry. I'm getting angry duck vibes out of this eyeball now. But anyways, so now that I'm trying to get back into streaming, what all would people prefer to see? Like me continuing to work on like traditional stuff like this? Yeah. But it also makes a point of when you work a job that involves sitting at your desk a lot, make sure you get up and move. That's why I'm drawing. Unfortunately, it's bad for camera shaking, but I'm at a standing desk on a wobble board while I'm drawing. Oh, look outside. Yeah, I watched, I started watching several playthroughs of that, and then I was like, okay, I can't watch this because I want to play it. So I have it. Someday I will get to it. But yes, no, the style in that game is fantastic. I love it. But yeah, so that's what I was wondering. Do people want more traditional stuff like this? More random sketching? I've got a bunch of digital stuff I could work on. I feel like this is slightly too cognizant to be in Look Outside, though. You'd play that one on stream, but I don't know if it's my gameplay vibe. What do you mean? You go with anything and everything? Hylian hasn't streamed in forever either, and he's like, I need to make up for horror games, and now he's talking about how he doesn't know if Look Outside would be his vibe. Yeah, I kind of was wondering, it's like, I think traditional is kind of having a second heyday, sort of, with, essentially AI making everyone very dubious of digital. Not that there's still people that like make AI like essentially streams like this of drawing something and it's all fake. A slow burn. It is a longer game, yeah. But also, maybe you need to do some longer games because you're very short attention span. Just saying. Ooh, new split keyboard. No worries. Is it one of those like ergonomic ones? I keep hearing those are good things. And then my friend got the claws. The ones that are like swooped. Eileen, don't protest too much. What are you? What are you? This is what I say all the time when I'm working on something. Like, what the frick am I drawing? What are you? It's like, maybe I should do an actual schedule, an actual streaming schedule. I did at one point, but right now my schedule is chaos. Perpetual chaos. I'll play creepy games with you, Brando. It does remind me, apparently Lethal Company has had a giant update. And I miss that game. That game was a lot of fun. Rolls are in line with the fingers. Oh, okay. I think the big problem with the split ones is they take up a ton of more room, don't they? And I already... My desk is currently a giant board for this. I still need to finish Quarantine Zone. I have started playing that multiple times. Not on streaming, but like in a Discord. It's like, that's a good game to play while chatting with people, though. I have no idea what Colmac is. And now I feel like I need to Google. Alright, this was gonna be a duck, but now it's a weird pig man. I don't know. I'm being attacked by... Oh my god. I guess I could just, I guess I could just open up YouTube. Oh my god. Oh, no. It's not muted. It is not muted. Radiation mutation. Yeah. I've been kind of tempted to, because like I play a bunch of Fallout 76, and they just put Sasquatch in the game. And, like, he's fun and all. He's like a new kind of challenge that they put in there. But, his design, I'm like, it's just kind of the giants from Skyrim, but hairier. Which, like, it's still a good design. My friend Jonah did that, but, like, I was hoping for something else or something a little better. So I'm kind of tempted to do, like, redesigns of Fallout characters or monsters one of these days. This is a very kawaii eye on this guy, though. I'm just saying here. But man, is it just me, or is this not very... Is the resolution on this kind of shit for YouTube? I think I need to have this eye bulging out. It's too normal. This is too normal here. We can't have normal. So I was a little bummed I missed out on the, was it SciShow had, a t-shirt that was for the Mola Mola that just said too weird to fail. I kind of, it was like a temporary, like a pre-order thing, so I wish I had gotten that one. Align arms, shoulders, wrists, plus tenting. Oh my gosh. It sounds like so much work to... Oh, no, that makes sense. I don't know if I like that pupil there. We're gonna go there. It's like, I think luckily I don't spend, well, how much time? I maybe spend like 3 hours at my desk a day. So like, I don't think I'm too terrible about turning into a gremlin crouched over my computer. I do that with my iPad. Though that may change since I have to actually start writing up more of my Monster Manual stuff. And making a few game design documents as well. Here's Sofa Lump. Yep. That's usually how I roll. I get my iPad out. I find a spot that isn't dog on the couch and I work. Which I did, there was, I did watch a guy's, like, not a physical therapist, what the heck do they call the, like, not the orthopedic, or, it's like a spine doctor. They asked him to, like, what's the best way to sit for like back pain, I think. But it was essentially on a couch with a cushion behind your back and under your knees. Time to stretch. Yes, it is a good thing. Though I have to watch out because I keep stretching up, and my ceiling fan is currently on, and my office is not that tall. That reminds me, I do have other emotes I gotta finish up too. There's all those emotes I started, like the crab. The Haunted of Hill House, yeah. It's like, and most ceiling fans, that's impossible to do, but it don't matter. It's like back when I used to work on farms, the farm fans that they have are like serious business. giant metal blades, so it's like those ones are the ones that a horror movie makes me very leery of. Bruises, not stitches, yeah. It's like, what's I'm curious, what is everybody's stupidest thing you've ever gotten injured from? Or not necessarily that you did, but like, what seemingly innocuous thing in your life has caused injury? Like, I'm pretty sure I chipped a filling last week on a dehydrated strawberry. Yes, the Big Ass Fans Company. That's where a lot of the barn fans come from. Wait, why did I just at myself? What? Oh. You got stabbed while you were supposed to learn how not to get stabbed? Like a self-defense course? That sounds like somebody messed up there. Opening a can of chili. Cans are dangerous. Cans are... yeah. I've definitely... I almost lost the tip of my finger to a can once. Martial arts class. Oh, jeez. It's like I still have a piece of pencil lead stuck in my wrist from when I just like when I was in camp, 4-H camp, and I like banged the table. We were doing something, we banged the table and the pencil like flipped up in the air like this while we were banging, and I like brought my wrist down on top of it, and it's still in there, a little piece of pencil lead, but it's like you can barely see it anymore, it's so buried in my Cut your finger turning the shower knob. You forgot to pivot once. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like your instructor was terrible. But what you're telling me is that you were terrible at dodging. I'm sorry, I'm giving you shit. broke a foot bone when you fell walking in circles in your room. Yeah, but, okay, so 30 years later you still have the scar, but you also get to be like, this is where I got stabbed. You gotta have that as your, like, I can't think of the phrase when you're so cool. Your cool origin story. Also, Leonie, why were you walking in circles in your room? That sounds like my brother wiped out when he was little, running in circles, chasing my cousin, and that's how he chipped his front teeth. Street cred, yeah. It's like my only noticeable scar is the scar under my eye from when the dog tore my eye out, but like most of the time when I say that, people are just like, oh, you hate dogs now, right? And it's like, no, I have 3. At least now whenever I do a video game character creation and I'm like trying to make myself, I get to be justified in making 1 face scar. You need to get the wiggles out? Okay, okay. I guess I do have scars on my arm from trying to get a cat that had decided to take up residence in my dog's doghouse out of there before he killed it. And it thanked me by very aggressively biting my arm twice, and I look like a vampire trying to suck my blood out of my arm. Like, because it's just like 2 puncture wounds. I did get the cat out unscathed, though. It just gave me some parting gifts. It's like, I wonder if you can even see them. It's like, how can you get this in the camera? You see the 2 little white dots? That's one of them. Look at my arm chunk now. Also, Hylian, are you gonna bring me boba? I know where you're at. I have weird battle scars. It's like most of mine are sad stories, so it's but the cat one's one of the less sad ones. That was just a very silly cat. Like, it was like somebody's barn cat that I think had ran away. And it was just like, ah, this doghouse is nice and cozy. You're just gonna keep a boba in your fridge for God knows how long? No. I'm about to go to Mexico. Don't do that. You have a scar on your leg from Dermatofibroma. Oh, those can get. I've seen like the scars and that can get like wicked, like kind of rope like. I'm having fun with this thing's nose. Also, Ernesto's cooking something and it smells good and it's driving me a little bit insane. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I do need to figure out a schedule for streaming though. I might not be able to get a concrete one down right now though, since I'll be in Mexico starting next week. Maybe after I get back from that. Maybe put something here as well. I keep meaning to try that. I either usually have no reception or it's just like random hours when I'm like, ooh, this would be a cool place to. But yes, I should try. I keep meaning to try. I have to figure out how to stream from mobile though, essentially. Because I usually always do my. Or I always do my. My webcam, and then it's like if I'm streaming from like my iPad, it's mirrored onto my desktop kind of thing. So I have to see what I could figure out. It's like, because I'm guessing I can't use OBS then. Thank you. I'm not too worried because it's like I've been to Mexico so many times at this point. It's like it's always a good time. I just love the there's just such a cool artistic culture in Mexico that I adore. It's a nice change of pace to compared to here where our current culture is. You have to research mobile too for what? For next? Use my... Well, yeah, I know I'd have to use my phone as the Twitch webcam. I just don't know how... Because I usually do it through Streamlabs or whatever. Or Streamlabs or OBS, so it's like, how do you do that with... when you don't have Streamlabs or OBS because you don't have a PC? This guy's turned into a weird little alien. I'm giving him skin texture. I don't know if I should, but it's fine. In the very least, I'll be taking bajillions of photos, as I usually do. Probably lots of fun reference photos, as usual. The Twitch app. Yeah. It's like I could probably do that. Should I make it really obvious I'm streaming then? And then watch as someone runs away with my phone? No. That'd probably be way more possible in, where is it I was at? Not San Miguel. Or was it San Miguel? Yes, it was San Miguel. That place was full of, like, influencers taking photos and videos of themselves. There's a lot of people with like professional photographers, you know, like, make it look like my dress is in the wind. It was a silly thing. And I was just like, get the hell out of my way. I want to take a picture of that brick doorway. I don't care about your frilly little Marilyn Monroe picture. Go away. And really, I hate tourists when I'm a tourist, which is, yeah. How dare they be in the same place as me? Okay, I will preface this with saying I don't like tourists that are only there for the like clout of being there. I'll say that. Like, I think I brought this up before when I went to the MOBA and they had the not MOBA, MoMA. They had the Van Gogh's Starry Night. I think they had one of the famous Van Goghs there. I think it was Starry Night. But like I wanted to look at it up close, but everybody just kept taking selfies with it. Like nobody would even look at it. They were just taking selfies. Holy shit! Sorry. Oh, I get both Carson and Casey. Thanks for the raid. Of course, Casey's name works perfect for having raid names. Snowstorm. Your chat is trolling you. How went the? I was lurking for a little bit. How was the sea slug dragon? Also, hi Carson. I haven't seen you in forever because I have had a very messed up schedule for a long time, and you're on early. Yeah, I have not been streaming in a long time. I'm kind of getting back into it. And oh my goodness, thank you for the follow, Mr. Nudes. And sharing my... Oh, nice. It's a doodly sea slug, but it turned into something at the end. That's what... This is a warm-up sketch that turned in... I don't know what this is. I think... What did we decide it was, chat? Just goop? Happy see... Yeah, like I've missed chatting and lurking on you for a while. Carson, it's... You're alive! I'm alive! I did a bunch of work for Finji, and there was a while, and I had no time. It's my look outside, OC. Hello, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, we have multiples. We have Fonty and avocado. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a warm-up sketch that turned into something, and then I was going to maybe pivot to the... I started streaming 2 weeks ago. I think I streamed like twice randomly, and this is what I was working on then, but I needed warm-up sketches. So instead I did whatever this is. Yeah, that one's more... makes more sense. So yeah, apologies if I've disturbed people with whatever in the heck I'm drawing. Well, much appreciated, Casey. That's great. How has streaming been going for you, by the way? That's been like, you've been pretty much at it full time now since, what, like September last year? And I'm just slowly creeping back in and being all like, hi, I didn't die. If you like horror, then yes, this is... I will do the occasional cute thing, but yes, I do a lot of horror things. Also, trash. No, no, okay, no. Those are those. All right, all right. I was very confused. I thought Trashwood was here, but I'm guessing they're sleeping. You actually quit your day job in December and officially full time art streaming. But oh wow, congratulations! That's been great. I hope that's been going really well. And out there trying all the. I don't want to say the big brave stuff. It's scary, scary but awesome. Good for you. Oh yeah, I've I need to update my online shop. I still do conventions. I did Emerald City last month, and I have Monster Palooza in LA in next month, end of next month. But I used to do at one time I was doing like 12 conventions a year. It is a lot. Emerald City is good. It's very expensive. Monster Palooza is a challenge to get into. And then once you're in it, you kind of can't leave, or you'll never get back in again. But I don't make very much money there. I'm lucky if I break even, but I kind of go at this point to see local friends back from my days in the animation industry. Okay. I wish you luck. There's quite a few new ones starting up. Like I think the people that originally started Emerald City are starting one in Oakland. I think you're California based, I think. Oh no, you're Denver. Okay. Oh, yeah. It sucks when shows do that. It's like I think White Knight, who's my mod in here, we were talking about that earlier. One of one of my favorite local shows, I like messed up the dates on re-signing up, and I haven't been back in since. Oh, that's mean. Be like, I'm the local. What the heck? I've heard good things about Fan Expo though. It's like the show I really want to try for is the Oddities and Curiosities Expo, I think is what it's called. That's like all over the US, but they only do signups Halloween night. It's the only time they open up applications. Oh, apologies. I don't have a steady cam, unfortunately. I wish I had that kind of money. I do not. I have tried to make it steady. It does not work. Oh, really? That's kind of surprising because that's like. Usually that works. Usually if you're. Like, I think I did that with Emerald City once. Where there was like a. You could be on a wait list if you were local to get in. If there was no shows. But wow. Somebody's being uncooperative. Yeah, I've heard Oddities is it's a good show if you've got like the right stuff for it, which I've been told multiple times that yes, I should do that one. I think that one and Designer Con are the two I keep getting told to try. Daily Teardown. Oh, so they must not have, I wonder if it's something with the liability. Yeah, I have also been told to try to do furry conventions, because I do a lot of creature design, but, I'm never sure if, like, it be intruding. Oh, okay. That's not uncommon with some of the like more kind of like anime conventions. Sometimes will do that, or like conventions that are starting out. They're trying to kind of cram as many people in as possible. Hmm? I haven't done one like that, but I have heard of it. Yeah, same. It's like I have done like commissions for furry artists where they're like they want a more realistic version of their persona, and it's like I like doing stuff like that, but I don't really have like the kind of furry icon things. All right, this guy's getting a tongue. I've decided. That's most shows. There's like I said, it's like smaller ones where there's like liability for the whatever the show hall is, or sometimes straight up there's conferences at night. But yeah, it's like smaller ones that occasionally have that happen. I don't have the energy for that. Conventions are exhausting enough as it is. Dragon Con and Raleigh GalaxyCon. Oh, I've done get or no, I have not done Dragon Con. I've meant to try it. I know it's very expensive to kind of attend. GalaxyCon I've heard good things about. There's all sorts of conventions out there. Gen Con's the one I really want to get into, but I think that one's gonna have to wait until I get my monster manual actually published. Which, yes, for people that haven't been here before, I'm slowly making a monster manual of my creature designs for tabletop. Anime Expo is the big one. I've been told a few times to try for that one as well. But that's LA, right? I tend to avoid LA shows. Like I do Monsterpalooza, but it's like that's one of the reasons why I make so little money there is the hotel stays outrageously expensive. Dragon Con would probably be a good one for you. That's one where it's like I'm not sure if the art show is better than having a booth. I'm not positive. Lion Convention, is that the other anime one you were thinking of? Oh! That makes sense. Yeah, there's I'm trying to remember. There's supposed to be a really good show in I think it's an anime one back in my old home state of Wisconsin. But yeah. I wish you luck getting back into conventions because they're a lot They're a lot of work. They're very exhausting. Like, I love meeting, like, fans in real life and everything and talking to people about art. It's just the setup and standing all day for, like, 12 hours is just very... Adepticon? Oh! Yeah, I've heard of that one. Maybe someday I'll do a convention in Wisconsin and I'll make my mother happy. Impossible. Thank you for the follow, Bexy. So the question is, what are you going to, like, what's the major, you just gonna do print sales? Stickers? Do you have anything special planned? You go hardcore, design a plushie or something? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, originals are having a bit of a comeback, I think. Like a lot more people are looking for original sketches than usual. It's still very hard to like move like bigger originals things, but like little drawings, I did quite a few little drawings for Emerald City and had decent luck with that. On the spot, yeah. If I have like a booth helper, or it's a slow day, but usually it's just me manning my booth, and then that can be a bit much. That's a good idea. You know what you could do, if you're taking at show convention commissions, you could put them out there and be like, I'll turn this into your D&D character. Give me your traits. This is slowly turned into some kind of messed up Smeagol. I don't hate it though, but it is over rendered compared to the rest of everything else. So now I gotta somehow do the rest of this without messing this all up. Okay. Which, by the way, if anyone has any questions or anything, feel free to ask. Because yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm glad to talk about conventions and freelance art life, because that's been my existence for so long. Oh, yeah, that is true. That makes sense. Doing conventions ahead of time. You're always boothing by yourself and it's rough. Yeah, it definitely... I almost always am. I think Emerald City I usually have a couple friends helping me because I think they just like hanging out. And they get a badge from it. Snack and figure foods, yes. Almost every convention has like rules against it too. You're not supposed to bring outside food, but I'm not about to pay what they expect you to pay at those. They could pry my fruit bar from my cold dead hands. I'll just say that. You like the meat sticks? Yeah, no, it's most. I think almost every convention is usually looks the other way. Um, it's like I one time had a very uh over important on a power trip guy at like Emerald City, but that was about it. Fun creature, thank you. Yes, this was a warm up sketch, and I didn't know what I was drawing, and I just kept drawing, and I don't know what this is. I don't know. Here's Johnny. Thank you for the follow! Yangularu? Sorry if I said that wrong. Whatever it is cool. Thank you! Yay! Gonna pat myself on the back a little bit. Yeah, I am not nearly as well organized. If you all are coming from both Casey and like Carson's crowd, I am not as well organized as those two. Just saying. Oh yes, thank you so much. And White Knight somehow finished cross-stitching while also typing in chat the whole time. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, no, I haven't streamed in a long time. It's great to see you again. My goodness. Oh. We're all just fumbling along here. Yes, White Knight is very miraculous in their multitasking abilities. It was kind of funny because I was actually thinking about wrapping up and raiding you, Casey, so that was good. I'm gonna see if I can finish this, whatever this is, before I go. Next time, yeah. Okay, sorry, I gotta catch up. And I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm squinting a little bit. Creature streamers? Yes. Never been to Adepticon, but I know they have an artist alley that's separate from the vendor hall, which is similar to Dragon Con. Yeah! It's like, I have not been to Adepticon either. I've just heard... I think I've heard pretty good things about that one. Yeah, I think now that I'm back into streaming, I'm gonna end up being a little... Well, definitely later than Carson. He's early. But later than I was before, just because my schedule shifted quite a bit while I was working for Finji, because I had to be, I had to be alive to deal with people on the other side of the world. So I was up at, my 5 a.m. all the time. So now my schedule has very much shifted because of that. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm slowly figuring out what the heck I'm doing for scheduling. Yeah, Dragon Con has a separate... So most shows, they just have, an artist alley, but some of the bigger ones... Or not even the bigger ones. Some of the ones that I guess have more, specific themes usually have a gallery, and Dragon Con, that's kind of the big show, is that gallery show and not the artist alley. I think NorwestCon around here kind of has something similar. A LuxCon I don't think exists anymore, but that used to have a giant gallery show. But yeah, I think that That kind of got absorbed into Planet City Comic Con, and then I think just stopped existing. Lurks are good. Thanks for lurking. But yes, also good night, Casey. Sorry if you're still here. But yeah, Casey, if you need like convention know-how help, send me like a DM on Blue Sky. I can get you in at least a couple of discords that are very helpful. I think usually Dragon Con usually has some of the big ones like Donato and Todd Lockwood, like the big dragon artist. So Todd Lockwood actually usually comes to Emerald City too. Oh yeah. I've gotten to the point where I'm so old and crotchety I have to have a hotel room to myself, so that's just like a thing that I have to bank on. This is a very interesting song that Pretzel is playing. Is that a fatal flaw? That sounds like the opposite of a flaw. Especially nowadays. Nowadays is when supporting the arts is like... I'm not gonna say it's like one of the best things you could do or anything, because there's tons of other things in the world. I'm saying that it's like very much needed. Like, just in the general vibes of how everything's been going recently, that so many artists have lost like hope and purpose, and because there's a lot of people out there that like refer to art as, you know, a commodity, something that, you know, what's the lowest common denominator version I can get kind of thing. And it's like having the rug pulled out from under you kind of thing. And so having people actually be like, no, this is important to me, I mean, about art is a big deal, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, the Airbnbs are awesome. I can never find one when I'm in LA for a show. That's great. Thank you very much. It's kind of one of the reasons I ended up trying to get back into streaming is so I usually do creature design for like movies, games, animation kind of thing. But a lot of the jobs have obviously dried up recently. But I kind of noticed that like all the, especially the women that I used to look up to, are all out of the industry. Like I think there's like one left that's still working. And thank you. But yeah, that's kind of why I was like, I kind of want to keep streaming or get back into streaming just so I could, I don't know, be visible, if that makes sense. Not go quietly into that dark night. This, the paper I'm using, it's not really paper. It's plastic. It's, not plastic, it's like poly, well, it is plastic. It's a polypropylene or something like that. It's meant for resin pouring. It's not meant for drawing, but I use it for drawing. And it's kind of like drawing on butter a little bit. It's very fun to blend, but you can't really like erase and redraw. So you have to be very careful about where you put your lines. But for some reason, it lends to like very fun, expressive drawings for me. It's just like, you can kind of, it's like your pencil flows. Yeah. That's a perfect emote. Yeah, no, it's actually, I mean, between like, Cripes, just you and Carson, it's been, I was like, wow, I did not really realize, I thought it was just going to be me sitting here occasionally talking to a friend that pitied me. Oh, these are some fun emotes. I really gotta get on that emote. The emote gig. What is that in the middle? Is that an armadillo or is that the Hans deer from... What was that from? What was the Hans deer from? Turns out we're all here. Yes, crabs. I know, I need to finish the crabs. I was working on a very terrifying humanoid crab for an emote for the channel. That was a digital piece, so whenever I'm Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. I had totally forgot I put that emote on there. But does anyone else remember there's like the deer that stands up on his back legs and he like pulls his hooves off? They haunt your window. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to catch up on all the chat. I think it was Adventure Time that had the deer, yeah. As for the sponge, that was, oh my goodness, Hotel Transylvania. The best, most random scene from that movie. I knew as soon as I started making emotes that I had to, grab that one. But I will say some of my emotes, I'm sorry, are broken because they just disappeared and they're still somehow hooked up on the Twitch board. But that's what that was, yeah. It's a very happy sponge cleaning up werewolf pee. I am amused by the staring squirrel. He's far too happy. You gotta love your job. Alright, this one, I like this weird little, whatever the heck this is, parrot fish up here. I may steal this for a creature design. Bedtime lurkies. Oh, thank you. Yes, have a good night. And yeah, reach out. There's Discords I can slap you in and questions. I'm sure if I don't know, I can at least point you in the direction of people that are far more prepared than me for conventions. But yes, everyone say goodnight, Casey. Should be a little curious if we go through the like a time lapse of this stream. You'll probably see me slowly losing light as well. It's getting dark here. I was like, usually I'll do traditional drawing if the sun's cooperating, which is a little bit of a tall ask. I live in the Pacific Northwest. It rains a lot. Ah. This Kleenex I'm using for blending has, it's giving up. So now that I have new people that have been in since I asked last, do y'all prefer seeing, like, what are you looking for? I guess I'm trying to think, because I need to make my schedule for streaming again. And like I mentioned, I kind of had to redo everything from what I used to do. But do you prefer, like, seeing digital, traditional? I also occasionally stream me playing weird horror games. Though it's been a bit. But, I also have a bajillion digital drawings, and I have some indie games I've been working on that, like, between me and my partner we're making. But that's mostly digital stuff. But if anyone's interested in watching that, that could be something I schedule. I think I'm slowly losing my mind. Yeah, Carson, you get up way earlier than me. Also, hi. Any and all streams. I didn't even think you were still here. Oh my goodness. Go to bed, Carson. Whatever. I mean, that's much appreciated, honestly. I guess I'm a little bit more flexible probably than a lot of people, because I work in both. I do all the things. I have like traditional, obviously pencil like this. I do watercolors. I do inks. I also do digital. I do digital sculpting. Oh, thank you. My random goop pile. I swear I'll catch you again one of these days, Carson. I've been meaning. I'm like, I'm gonna just message him on Discord and be like, I'm sorry. But yes, have a good night. More likely to raid an art stream of any kind over a game stream. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. It's like I stream with, well, not me streaming, like I'm in a stream for my friend over on Absolute Worst Gamers. We usually do, like, shenanigan games on Monday. Hylian is one of the 4 of us. Oh, thank you. I just, you know, you get stressed out and you lose track of time, and then you're like, ah, shit, I haven't talked to people in like 6 months. And I feel bad. Anyway, sorry, I'm like space cadetting. Multi-topics. So yeah, I stream over there on Monday nights when we usually do like fun games, but occasionally there's like a game that I want to play that I can't play with them, then I'm like, I want to talk to somebody while I play this, so I'll occasionally stream something, but it's pretty rare. Husband says this gives him the vibe as if Beauty and the Beast was a horror movie, and this is what the things in the mansion turned into. I mean, is Beauty and the Beast Creative Commons? I think so. We're hinged of responsibles. No, we're not. You just woke up. Hi, Cobalt. It's been a while. I did a random stream and then I got raided and now I'm trapped. No. Lumiere really let himself. Which one is Lumiere in this? Please point to what in all of this is Lumiere. Oh my goodness. Alright. That one? What is that one right there? Oh man. Y'all silly creatures. It's definitely chip on the bottom. This one? Oh, it's mean. Oh man, now I'm looking at them all differently. You guys have... I always feel like I'm a weirdo, and then chat somehow is like, hold my beer. Alright, I need to fill in some of these gaps on this. Alright, we're gonna do uncomfortable eye-to-eye contact. He says sorry, but doesn't mean... Of course. Sorry, not sorry. Now I'm gonna do the substance style eye-to-eye contact, and it's his fault. Tell him that. Oh my god. So yes, once I fill in, like, a few of these gaps, I will probably be calling it This is the Internet Where Weird Lives, of course. This is very true. And I have noticed that anybody that can manage to, like, come in and see this and stick around... You're my ocean sunfishes of people. Has anyone seen that, I think it was like a viral clip, but it was, the two fishermen from Boston seeing an ocean sunfish for the first time, and then absolutely freaking out because they didn't know what it was. We come when we see this. Quietly, Paul. I appreciate it. You have to understand, I have been... Well, Hylian can vouch for this a bit. Hylian's known me the longest, I think. Though White Knight has also been around for a while. I have always drawn weird shit. Always. And, man, growing up, my family was like, what is wrong with you? Sunfish and oarfish just squash and stretch. Yeah. This video I'm thinking of is like they have such Boston accents, so they're just like, Jay, it's a feckin' whale. I've drawn things. Most artists have their like normal smut channels, and then there's me. Thank you, White Knight. Giger is I definitely like Alien was one of my favorite movies growing up, yeah. Though surprisingly I didn't see much of his stuff besides that until like college. I want to say Stephen Gamel that did Scary Stories is probably the biggest reasons I draw weirdos. Hello, Sam. Husband now says this could be uncomfortable goblin sex. Alright. Alright. You know, that's the fun part about art. It can kind of be whatever you want it to be. It just sobs. Breaking the sobs. You defaulted to Animorphs personally? I kind of... Okay, so this is funny. Like, so when I was little, like, grade school, the two things that were huge were Animorphs and Goosebumps. And I never read Animorphs, somehow. I read a crap ton of Goosebumps, but, like, Animorphs, for some reason, I didn't think was all that compelling? That's assuming that there's comfortable goblin sex. This is a good chat. I like this. But yeah, I didn't know that like Animorphs get so apparently dark and messed up that I'm like, I regret not getting into those when I was younger. Yeah, I didn't know. Someone needs to go back in time and tell child me that Animorphs is effed up and I should read it. Because I was all like, nah, it's not weird enough. I'm going to read about Slappy the puppet or whatever. The sponge under the sink that craves blood. You know, Goosebumps. I think Goosebumps was like, I think it became like a personal challenge to me because my librarian hated them. So she actively would take them away from me because I would buy them myself because I had gerbs already when I was in grade school. But yeah, so I would go have my own Goosebumps books, and she would take them away from me. It was all like, no. She would say that I could not read at that level because I was reading fairly advanced fairly quickly, but then also that it was just like horror. You can't have that. It was a private Catholic school. It was a little messed up. But yes, so it became like a personal thing of like, I must hide all my Goosebump books. I was told I can't read them, so then they became, you know, forbidden. You can't forbid a thing from a child. She would give them back at like the end of the year. That lady hated me for some reason. Because I was only in that school until like 5th grade, and then when I left, she made up a bunch of fines for the library where she said I hadn't turned in books, and they were like books I had never read. Like books I was reading far advanced of before I even started like going to that place. I feel like some of the schools are just messed up, right? Some of them can be good, and then some of them are just messed up. You always read them out of order because there's like 60 books. Wait, oh, is the slug... Oh, you're talking about Animorphs. Okay. Because, yeah, what do they call the Animorph characters? They're I can't remember what they're called. But they're like the weird, like, six-legged... ant. I want to say it starts with an A. Having a librarian as a arch nemesis is great. Yeah, she was... I don't know what the heck her issue was. She just decided there was something wrong with me. I think part of it was because... I think it started like first grade because my first grade teacher wanted me to advance to the higher grade levels literature class because I was reading at a fairly advanced level at that age because I would read whatever my parents had. So I read like John Grisham, which I should not have been. But I like didn't memorize the alphabet because I didn't see it being relevant, I guess. And so my librarian was just like hell-bent on me being held back, and my teacher was trying to push me ahead, and it became like a weird infighting thing. The first librarian you've ever heard of that you don't like at all. Yeah. Most librarians, absolutely. She's the only one I've ever had an issue with. The slugs and Andalites. Oh, okay, that's what they are. Teacher Civil War. I can remember the full alien name of the stupid blue deer. I'm trying to think of one of my art friends, Mona Robot. She does a really cool... She loves Animorphs. She has some fun Animorph art. Hit scenes you're not expecting. Yeah, you guys ever have the Scholastic book fairs? Because those things were my jam. But I remember I got a book back when you had like the little catalogs you could order from, and I ordered one that was like the Haunting of like Rose or something like that. It was something Rose. And this was in the kids' Scholastic thing, right? This book had, like, torrid lesbian sex scenes in it. Someone did not vet that book at all, but also I was like, huh. I don't know if they have the catalogs anymore. I am old. It has been a while. How to draw Zelda books. Oh, nice. Yeah, this one, like, it wasn't in the, like, little book mobile. It was one that I ordered. And I think I ordered it because it said it was, like, a scary book. And it did have, like, kind of, there was, like, a haunting in it, and her husband was, like, abusive. But it was not a child's book. Someone did not do their research. Oh, hi, Raya. My doggo's in here. I used to do a Raya cam, but she started to abandon me when I started talking to myself on stream. So I gave up on that. Don't tell... Oh, yeah, no. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, no, that was, like... And it's not like it, like, scarred me for life or anything. I was just like, huh. I was like, this is adult stuff. But, like, I was also, you know... You kind of gotta learn sometimes, so it's like... Many kids' book series are secretly effed up. Yeah, like, anyone else read Redwall? There's so much murder in Redwall. She's like, we'll go read about the delightful Badger Lord as he guts a stoat. And it's like, okay. Okay. It's like I still have to, like, trim this down somehow, so I need to make sure I'm making this somewhat even. Watership Down animated. Oh yeah, I loved the Watership book when I was younger. B.C. Andrews and Stephen King. I read a lot of Stephen King growing up too. Luckily not It, so I didn't get the terrifying scene of what he thinks children should do when they're... I don't know what that was. You all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, White Knight said it all. That is true. There was not very many young adult books back then. Like, I think I went from reading like Goosebumps to, yeah, Stephen King, and then like Redwall to reading like the Sapphire Rose or whatever, the David Eddings book series, which then I found out about them being absolutely horrifying people. So those get to be blocked from my memory now. Oh, it is on premium YouTube? I do have... That's the only thing I pay for because I hate ads. Oh, that's cool. I never read the How to Train Your Dragon books. Wasn't the actual Toothless like a little tiny guy? Like the little small dragons in the movie are what Toothless actually looked like, if I remember correctly? But yeah, Watership Down would be another... It would be a good one to find on, like, if it's a good movie, I've just been actually finding it on DVD again, just because I don't quite trust, digital catalogs. Was a baby version of the Massive Dragon. Oh, okay. The, like, one, the gigantic mountain one? Oh, so he was a bit more magical? I'm kind of glad then that they did away with that, because I think that would have kind of taken away from how special it was, if that makes sense. Well, not like obviously it kind of made him less special, but I mean in him bonding with Toothless. Like, if you could talk to the dragons, it's like, well, of course you're going to bond with the dragons, but you need to make more effort that way. Oh, the Dragonlance series. Wait, which one opens with the... Toy Soldiers opens with an explicit sex scene? What? I mean, I read a lot of Dragonlance and Forgotten Realms, but which one? I mean, they also have that. Oh, okay, that's more... Stormblack Blade stuff. No! Why are you reminding me? How do we get from Watership Down to dragons? We're talking about, we started talking about things, children's, young adult story stuff that was too effed up to... And Watership Down is very much that. I don't know if I want to put another hand here, or... Okay, I was about to say, I didn't know Toy Soldiers was a book, but I'm like, I have not seen Toy Soldiers in a while, and I did not realize. Watership Down gave Child Union nightmares. Oh. I kind of, man, I was like a horror nut as a child. And somehow that one didn't really affect me. The one that stuck with me was absolutely terrible movie I watched about murderous trees. And I can't remember what it was called, but it was very much a B horror movie, and it opens up with a torrid sex scene in the woods, and then the trees start killing people. They like poke through the ground and go up through people's nether hole and pop out their eyes like just roots. And that one stuck with me. But it's like I watched like Tremors and Alien and It and all those ones. I was like, I love this movie. That one, I still loved it, but I was like, the trees, the trees are alive. Wait, what? There was a whole arc where Hiccup was sold into slavery and got branded, and the massive sand dragon that made caves of heated glass and trapped people in the glass. Holy crap, I need to read this. I did not realize. Damn. I also just want to see how they illustrated the heated glass part. That sounds awesome. The Stephen King book that you noped out of because of it. Are you talking about White Knight already brought up the group orgy one in It. Is there a different one? Talking about totally normal things on stream. It's great. But if it's something besides the It one, share away. I am curious. It had eyes on its knuckle and it would surf its hand out of the sand. They were sailing on to stalk them. Like a fucked up shark fin. Oh. You haven't read... Oh, and Dreamcatcher. Oh, shit, I read Dreamcatcher forever ago. I might vaguely remember it, but... No, what was it? Because it was a long time ago that I read that. Also, I really need to see the Sand Dragon now, because it kind of reminds me of something I worked on for Netflix that got shelved. Back when I was working for Del Toro. Thanks for hanging out, Helene! But yes, we do need to do a Coop stream. I need to work on indie game stuff, so hit me up. Big old maggot dragon that was transparent and you could see people being eaten. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that reminds me of, what was it? Was it Deep Blue? There's a terrible movie about, I think it's Deep Rising, about like essentially a bobbit worm a massive bobbit worm invades a casino cruise ship and just starts eating people. And you could see the people getting digested. Alright, I'm trying to think of where I'm going to cut off this illustration on the side here. Where am I going to shade this? I probably have a little bit. I have no idea what size this is. They had that still in the... Have you seen the movie? They kept that part in there. But yeah, that was kind of the vibes of the the tree horror movie I was talking about. Because it was like the scene that stuck with me from the tree horror movie was like a bunch of kids partying in the woods, and then like the sheriff catches them, and he sits down on the bench, and then the trees come through the bench up his butthole and pop out his eyes. Can you read back and redesign it to be a perfect unemployed activity since I graduated? Oh yeah, sorry. No, that actually sounds like a good plan, and I need to apparently read the How to Train Your Dragon series because I didn't realize they had such epic sounding dragons in them. Holy crap! But yes, Dreamcatcher, weird tree movie, doing terrible things to people's booties. Oh! And then you started talking about like defenestration. No. Yeah, I just wrapped up actually. That's one of the reasons why I haven't streamed in such a long time is I was working on Finji's upcoming game Usual June. I was designing a bunch of their I was doing like advanced designs on some of their existing creatures, and then I was designing their bosses. Um but yeah, I worked on that for until like last month. Oh, Tusk. Tusk is great. Tusk is messed up. But yeah, Finji is probably one of the best places I've worked for. I highly recommend them. They're very they're like what I want to be in a studio, I think. But it was a lot of fun. They're a really fun team. I'm hoping Usual June does well for them. I also can't wait to play that game when it comes out because they had a lot of fun making the mechanics of the critters I did. I'm still in their Discord and their Slack because they're like, oh, if you want to hang out and see how things go. So every occasionally I like peek in. I'm like, what's going on? I want to see what's going on. Yeah, Finji is so they're like an indie publisher. They are best known for probably Tunic. They published Tunic. They made the Adam, who's one of the co-founders, is him and his wife. So Becca and Adam, and he made his the startup money from what the heck was it called? Blast Run, something like that. It was like one of the first big mobile games that made actually a bunch of money. Story I read that actually horrified you the most is a short story from Buffy the Vampire Omnibus. Put on Iron Maiden and oh, pleasant. Which is like, I think Iron Maidens, was there ever actually historical context of them being used, or were they just invented for TV? I do love Iron Maidens though. They're like, they're proper creepy. Not that that scene doesn't sound horrifying. That sounds like a horrifying scene. Yeah. Okay. I was like, some things it's best that we just have that be imagination. We've done enough terrifying things that we don't need to keep adding to the list. Also, I always appreciate it when chat is equally nerdy and is all like, I got this fact check for you. Blood Eagles and Pair of Anguish. Wait. Is the Pair of Anguish what I think it is? The thing that you, like, slowly crack open? Oh, the bamboo thing, yeah. It's like, I think the Blood Eagles thing is, like, still done as, like, a... It's sometimes done as, like, a ceremony, I thought, of, like, connecting to your elders, but that I don't 100% know. I might be thinking of a different definition of Blood Eagle. The bull, yeah. Oh yeah. I think you're right about the well, so there's wait, was Elizabeth Bathory the that's not the one in New Orleans that did bloodletting on her. She essentially bathed herself in blood that she stole from her slaves. But was that what that wasn't? Was that Elizabeth Bath or what was that lady's name? No, because she had a very southern name. Can't remember what the heck she was called. I know they did a American Horror Story season. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's that's the more messed up version. There's also one in some Native American cultures where it's like there was like a flame. Though I think the flame was more torturing things. I think it's more of like kind of the hanging from hooks. Never mind. Now I'm gross myself. Bathory was in Europe. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what the heck was her name. It was like LaRue or something. But there was another lady that did that in not St. Louis. Oh my god. New Orleans. It's like White Knight might know who I'm talking about, but yeah. That is very true. Though the New Orleans one was far more recent. Oh my goodness. Okay. I may have to call here. Yes! Marie Laveau. Okay, thank you. And thank you so much for hanging out. I am actually probably going to call here because I need to eat something. We've been going for 3.5 hours. I am loving this chat, but I really need to eat something because I'm on meds that if I don't eat at the right times, I get hypoglycemic, and I don't like that. So, anyways, thank you so much, everyone. I'm gonna try and come up with a schedule. We'll see. It'll probably be a little bit before I can actually have a consistent schedule because I'm gonna be in Mexico for like the rest of the month. But I'll try. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you all the new followers. It's been great. I love talking about weird shit with you all. Yes, alright. I don't, unfortunately, know if any of the people that I know are online to raid, though. Unfortunately. Who can I raid? None of my people that I know usually are online. Carpage. Who's this? I'm sorry. Are we okay if I don't raid? I think I gotta call it because unfortunately I don't see anyone I know online right now. I gotta go. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.